straight out. And again, you're not supposed to do that on any platform. That's maybe it's OnlyFans, but not on these platforms. It's not a thing. Titchy Strider doesn't know him, and someone else, celeb, said he can't sing. But they're absolutely right, yeah. What he did is he waited outside of Wimbledon, causing a scene, and then when the actual celebrities came out, they didn't know who he was. He was just someone who said, oh, can you look at my camera and say hi? So they did. But then they used that as, look, oh, look what clout I've got. These celebs know me. No, they don't know you, son. You were just this random idiot stood outside of Wimbledon who beckoned them over. Oh, Mr. TikTok UK official, give us a shout. No, that's not for him. Oh, and what she said about DG, yeah, oh, God, yeah. A lot of the stuff that Celia said, we can't repeat. We literally can't repeat. The Spaniards were out. And her answer, that was it 18 plus. It doesn't matter whether it was 18 plus. There are rules and regulations on social media, and especially on TikTok, because TikTok like to remind us about the last time they banned me because I was talking about a competition, a TikTok competition. They banned me live, temporary, for hate speech and harassment and bullying and all the rest. And then they sent a nice little email with the community guidelines on, and they said, read this. And I'm thinking, I didn't break any of your community guidelines, but what they did, see you later, and what a lot of them do, even if you've got 18 plus, that's no. You still have to follow the guidelines. 18 plus is more, it just warns people and doesn't let people underage in, or supposed to. Hi Mitch, how you doing? Hey Kazi. We just You lost your account, yeah? A lot of people are losing accounts for literally nothing. Her supporters are the worst enemy. They are, we were just saying that here for the crack, yeah. They encourage that behaviour and they goaded it. He's money, do stuff, keep going. And yet in the comments, when she was absolutely, the language that was coming out of it was amazing, and the amount of people in the comments saying, you've done nothing wrong, Chelsea, you're amazing, keep going. It's those people that are the creepy ones. You know this person's about to go off the nut on drink and drugs, and you're still pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing for her to go further for your own amusement. And she's quite willing to do it because she's getting money for it. The lady who lost account has asked if you will tell Roy and Brambles to accept it. Oh, I will. Roy will be in soon, hopefully. So we will. Remind us, Sophie. It's like playing The Sims. Sabrina, perfect sort of explanation, yeah. She is the little sim, the little person in the game, and us on the outside, all these supporters are just throwing things at her, and she complies. Her private neighbours were knocking on the door, but she ignored them. Exactly that is why she's moving back to London, and why she's going to be staying in a hotel. She made 1k yesterday. Exactly, Mitch. Made a grand by doing absolute vile, obnoxious stuff on live. Can you give me the roundup of TikTok about begging? Basically, Karen, you're not allowed to beg. You are not allowed to sit on live and just beg for money 24/7. You can't do it. But they do. You are not allowed to say certain things and do certain things. Obviously, there are community guidelines, which they love to remind us about quite frequently, I may add. Even though we don't break any of them, they seem to like reminding us. And certain things you're not allowed to do. She cannot afford to come back to London, especially where she's used to. Oh, she'll not get back to where she used to live. No, definitely not. But she is going into a hotel. I don't know whether it'll be a B&B hotel. Oh, thank you, Sabrina, thank you. Mr. Bush, oi, shave a oi. I can't shave for my life, apparently. Life of Brian's. Yeah, many Brian's. We'll have all the Brian's. And the Brian's having a reward after work. I had a hell of a shift, and I went to work watching what CLA had been up to, And I came home from work watching what's... and her going under police protection. Oh my God, she's not going under any protection. The police don't want to know. She says she's getting the police onto certain people now, and the police are coming to arrest everybody. Well, before you again, they won't, obviously, because they're not trolls. The people that are speaking the truth are not trolls. And they say, if you're going to send the police to anyone, look in your comment section, love, and all your supporters that gored you and have made you do this, send them to them. But if you want the police to be involved, just tell them that you made certain threats to unalive people. You know, normally when you do that and you're consistent with it, that carries a little bit of time in a very special hotel run by the government. Do you think she's going back to the flat? No, she's not going back. I think the flat's not happening. The police won't believe a word she says because again, they won't, and the police are not interested. The police would be interested in the threats that she's made. They would be interested in those, but not for comments. And again, what have the trolls done? She leaked her own address, and even though she said she didn't, she did. She leaked her own address. 99% of the phone calls to locksmiths and things, we know from the old flat, she did that herself to get out the flat, which she got out the flat. She did get out eventually, but we saw the proof. We saw the text messages. She did that herself, so I guarantee she's doing it herself now. Look at that fireman that got called. Has she been evicted? I'm starting to think she's been asked to go, yeah. That fireman who'd only been there once, he had called her out straight away. He knew she was sitting waiting for them to come. He knew she'd made that call. It will be a hotel she was in before. She says to keep her safe. Oh my God, yeah. Safe from what, love? If you move in... Look, Celia. If you move in to a house and then you tell people where you are, that's not the trolls finding out where you are. You basically goaded people to find out where you were, and then you doxed yourself and you showed all your background. You did that yourself. Even if she moves into a hotel now, oh, it's going to be secret, it's not going to be on the internet, I'm never going to let anyone know. Oh, that's where I am. She loves it. She loves it. It's just a repeating storyline. And until these deluded gifters and followers stop lapping it up and believing it and pushing her on, it'll never stop because she's making money out of it. She does love to play the victim, yeah, because playing the victim, everyone in the comment section, oh, you poor thing, Celia, and you just lap it up. They just lap it up. You poor thing, Celia, you've done all these nasty trolls. No. You made a lot of those calls yourself. The police came in this new flat, but you knew they were coming because you started spraying around to get rid of the smell of weed and started tidying up. Well, why would you do that if you didn't know the police were coming? Yeah, Mitch, she's crying this morning. It's just how many times did she cry last time, and the time before, and the time before that, and the time before that, and the time before that? It's a rinse and repeat scenario. I do bad things online, I get drunk and, other things, and I get called out for it. Then I cry the next day for all the deluded followers and things who believe that, I shouldn't have done, I'm breaking, I'm mentally unwell. And then tomorrow, it'll be like nothing had ever happened. And she even admitted, I'll do it again. When the gifts get low, the calls start. Exactly. And that's a pattern that these people are not picking up on. You know when the gifting's going down. Without the trolls, she's got no content. Exactly. And the trolls are her own friggin' people anyway. It's like, it's crazy. She can stay on a ship, maybe. She decided to drink midday yesterday. Of course, it was all planned. She knows that when she drinks, people are going to come in and watch because they know something's going to happen. Then the people that are coming to watch push her on and goad her and throw gifts at her to do stupid things. Exactly what she does. It's got nothing to do with us lot of trolls. It's all them. It's the gifters, the supporters, her. It's like a gifting ring, really. They throw money. She does stupid stuff, so they come in to watch to throw more money, and they'll throw more money because they wanted to do these bad things. Her sister's soap her backside. Why wasn't the exactly? And her sister, apparently, like when she first came on TikTok, was stripping her a new one. They hated it. She hated it. But now, obviously, you know, the power for clout is a powerful thing, even with your siblings. Jesus. She is doing my head in, Juliet. Yeah, you're going to get to see a lot more of her, don't worry. Unfortunately. But it's not stupid now, it's dangerous. Exactly, it is, again, yes, it is toxic content, Susie. Because how far are these fans, these supporters of hers, going to push? And what is she willing to do to keep getting the money? How far is it going to go? Vasila said she would pay for her sisters. Exactly. She's going to pay for her sister's new teeth. They hated each other. Oh, thank you, Grandpa. Thank you. They hated each other. But again, it's that thing, isn't it? We hate you, then we don't. We love you, then we hate you, then we love you. But again, remember, when you put your stuff on social media, it's there forever. Oh, thank you, Sabrina. It's there forever. The truth is just always there. We can find it. Oh, thank you, Soph. Thank you, Sophie. She kept mouthing off about Underworld. Oh, we've heard that one before. She was talking about gangsters a year ago. Oh, thank you, Goodwitch. Thank you, Sophie. She was talking about gangsters a year ago. Oh, I'm boo your car. No bad men that's going to come and boo your car, everybody, and da-da-da. It's just a script. It's just talk. And some of it last night, talking bad, was because she was getting drunk. And you know when you're drunk, you start talking complete nonsense anyway. And you got to remember, she's not just on drink. She's on the green, and she's, God knows, sniffing what. So she was aware. I knew Dave, and he hated her, and his family have warned her to stop bringing his name up. Exactly, but she won't. She won't. She will for a bit now, until she gets drunk again. Don't worry, the next drunken escapade will not be far away, because now she's seeing that it can bring in money, so it'll happen. His son has told her to keep his dad's name out of mouth. Yeah, and she needs to start thinking about these things, because people are going to, at certain things, people are going to have had enough. These people she's bringing up all the time. It's getting to that stage now where I believe either she will get hurt or she will do someone. Something bad's going to happen. I don't think she's going to get anyone. She doesn't know bad people like that. She doesn't. It's all just talk. But what I'm worried about, because like I say, I don't hate these people. I just don't like what they do, and the manipulation of the audience and vulnerable people. But like Ems is the same. They're going to hurt themselves. And we don't want to actually see them get hurt. We don't want to see harm come to these people. I just want them to stop or get off the app and go and do something else. I don't even want them to think, if they just stopped today doing what they're doing and then did genuine content, fine. But they are going to end up to harm. And, you know, and when they do, on live, the ones that'll be clapping the most will be our own supporters in the thing. And I hope then they're proud of what they've done. Because they can stop this now. They can just say to her, please don't do these things again. Please stop. If you could do these things again, we will stop giving you money. They could actually pull her back and make her stop. She's only doing these ridiculous things because they're throwing money at her, like say, like a performing feckin' seal. So of course she's going to keep doing it. She will say the wrong thing. That's exactly here for the crack. She'll say the wrong thing to the wrong person, and it's going to end up really, really bad. And there has to be a line drawn. Here for a crack, TikTok need to be held accountable. But again, they say they're doing stuff because they're putting these new rules in place. But for what? Hiya, Pig in Music. How are you doing? Oh, I need this. I'm at work all the way till Tuesday, and it's the worst weekend you can ever imagine. Sorry again, TikTok begs, if any of you are watching this, because I know some of me live last time got to Celia's sister and she wasn't happy with me. She was fucked off beyond belief with me. But I keep mentioning work. I do apologise. I know that can be as triggering as anything in the thing for you. But it's just something as normal people do. We graft, we go to work. It tastes amazing. After the shift I had today, I don't even know which way is up or down. Yeah, the 25th. I'm counting down, Mitch. I'm counting down because you can guarantee after the 25th, if I see these begs still begging, TikTok's going to get it. Because that's when the new rules properly kick in and you are physically just not allowed to beg anymore. But you watch this space. We are normal. That we are. Work is less stressful than TikTok. Like I say, I wouldn't do this for a living. I do this in my spare time. Oh, thank you for the repost, Juliet. Thank you. I'm bad for 5 days reporting her. That's the beauty of it here for the crack. People are reporting this vile behaviour. I mean, the language alone on her live was like, woohoo, and you report it, and you get banned and get your lives took down, your accounts took down. But you took hers down as well, TikTok. So does that mean that people that were reporting were actually right? So shouldn't you undo their ban because they were actually right in the first place? You think? Oh, Juliet, you got reached level 4 in the fan club. Well done. TikTok like me to say these things. Bless them. I like all the competitions, TikTok, all the stuff you've sent me. And do you know what I've done with it all, people? Do you know on Windows, on your PC, there's a trash can? That's basically equivalent to where it's gone on here. Get you, exactly. And what do we think? What do we think of Sobriety Jack turning to Islam? Going to Islam. He'd be more like a Buddha. I mean, he's got the shape for a Buddha, but for why? He says he's got some link, some sort of, thing to it. And but how? Why? Where? What? Yeah, so if he's reverting to Islam because he's got like a thing for it, and he's like, and I'm thinking of all the things. I mean, I know he's trying to, he's just trying to get people's attention. It's sort of like it's rage bait, and again, if I say something stupid, people are going to stay and follow. But yeah, is he going to really read all their literature and become one with Islam? Is he going? Fuck's sake. Isn't there anything that these TikTok begs won't do to get just a bit of fucking attention? It will never happen because everything he does is haram. Oh, cheers, Kazza. Thanks for popping in. I had my tea ages ago. I was just thinking I just got it out the way. It's too hot and I'm too tired. So I thought I'll come on here a bit and chill. Evening, Linda. How are you doing? I'm actually Mother Teresa. Yeah, well, if he's going to revert to Islam, I mean, we could be anything we wanted. I might actually become the new King of England. I might just put myself up for that. I mean, they literally say anything. I mean, wasn't it even Celia saying she was thinking she wouldn't eat pork? And I mean, for God's sake. And what do we think of Ems? Ems on the run? People are saying she was in Hull. She's staying away. She's still talking about people's kids, which I'm finding a bit disturbing, and insulting people. She said to one mother who she was having a thing with, I bet you're sitting there feeding your kids chicken nuggets and that's why you're all fucking fat and you're a bad mother. And I was like, oh, Ems, no wonder after you've had to leave your house. And then she was with, I was just going to say, Hayley, you've read my mind, those two men. And what do we think's going to happen with those two men? The same as happened to all the other men. She's going to use them, and once she's getting as much as she can out of them, she will then character assassinate these people on live. You know what's coming. Well, it's Sophie, you know what I mean? Again, she's talking about people being a bad mother, and look what she said, or what she thinks of kids herself. You know what I mean? It's like, you can't really go there, love. But yeah, she's saying the wrong... Again, this has come to the point where she is saying the wrong thing to the wrong people, and there's backlash. Hence why she hasn't just gone on holiday. She's put herself in these dangerous situations. She has, Haley, yeah. And she, like I say, she hasn't just gone on holiday. She's not just gone on a nice little holiday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Claire Bear. She's had to go away for a while. She's had to disappear. And yeah, she was spotted in Hull of all places. Hey Pan, how are you doing? It's nearly as hot here as it is where you are. Trust me, it's stifling. I nearly got in my car today when I left work. It was like climbing into a fucking microwave. I haven't got aircon in that thing. I should do what CLA does. Hey Sal, how you doing? You've caught us this time, yeah? You've made it. I'm not sure where the dog is, Haley. I'm not sure, because I've not seen it on any of the lives where she's aware where she is. I do believe most of them have poor mental health and should be... they've got something. Rach, they definitely got something. Some of them have got addictions. And that was another thing Sobriety Jack said. He said, the trolls, they're all on this bandwagon of the trolls. They've all got on this thing of trolls. Oh, thank you, Donna. Thank you for the heart, me. And it's like a catchphrase now that they all using. But he says, you're trolling someone who's got addictions and mental health. Well, you certainly... Oh, thank you, Sal. Thank you, Claire. Thank you. You're certainly using your mental health and your addictions to manipulate your audience into gifting. Is that bit okay? But if we call you out on your behaviour, then we bullying someone with addiction. No, you using your lifestyle for monetary gain. She said last night the dog was in the bedroom. But have we seen the dog? Mind you, even if the dog's gone into kennels or something, or gone to someone else to stay for a while, that wouldn't be a bad thing for the dog, to be fair. They're all using it. They are, Donna, they really are. And that's why I put the video out I did today on my wall, because I'd had enough of it. The trolls are your own supporters. Sobriety Jack, your biggest trolls, you're the same, are your supporters and gifters, because they keep chucking money at you to do all this shit. They're the ones that are enabling you. They're the ones that are making you do these things. Not us. We're trying to get you to stop. Simple. But yeah, they all on... It's all, the trolls. And they all use that word and they say it in that certain way. Oh, the trolls. They're traumatising me, the trolls. There aren't any trolls. Not what I call trolls. I've spoken about the definition before. She wouldn't pay for kennels. You're probably right, actually, yeah. She is Sal, she's her own troll, and all of her supporters are the trolls, making them do these things, like we've said. They can bandy that word about all they want, it just doesn't stick, and it doesn't bother us. That is drunk on live now, banging on, they are all the same. They are. Donny, they all the same. They literally reading from the same script all the time. It's always the same thing. Jack was asking money in his live, and I said, you want me to give you money? And he said, yes. And I said, Jack. Because that's all the after. They don't want to be on here to entertain, or to inform, or to show you something cool. They just here for the money. And the reason they go on hell-bent now, and they blaming Hayane, they blaming all the trolls and using that terminology because they know the 25th is coming up soon. They know the end is nigh, so they just going for it. Now, I'm intrigued to see whether that actually happens. See, TikTok can put these new rules in to say you're not allowed to beg. But are they really going to stop the begs who make all this money for them? Are they really just going to cut off that money stream? Or does it just mean new people, or anybody else who's lower down the pecking order? If you start begging, we'll ban you. But the ones that are already begging and up on the top of the pecking order, oh, thank you, Annie, are they still going to be conveniently forgotten about? It is, Haley, it's money over morals. They don't care. We've seen with all of them. Mr. TikTok UK official, M's, CLA, the lot of them. Oh, thank you, Donna, thank you. There's nothing they're not willing to do. Or no one they're not willing to hurt or use or abuse to get money on this app or get what they want. Donna, you just reached level 6 in the fan club. Well done. Don't get too carried away, TikTok, because that's all I'm doing. You sneaky little buggers. They keep trying to entice me. They're enticing me all the time. Sent me another email saying, you can join this Discord, this private Discord of ours. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Morrigan. Thank you for the heart, me. And don't worry, I'm not going to get as drunk as Celia and start dancing around the place and flashing me baps. You're fine. Why does she always go on about a Bundy? I'm getting quite concerned. There's a lot of thing about the flaps and the Bundy, and I'm thinking, like, I'm having my breakfast, love. I don't need to be imagining these things. Oh, thank you, Naughty. Thank you. But she is. Oh, hi, PS79. How you doing? But she's fascinated with it, and about pushing it in people's faces. I'll boo you, Kai. I'll stick me in your. And I'm like, no. Now, Annie, that is correct. She has admitted that's how she earned a living, but I still don't need to hear about it. It isn't, Reg. It isn't nice. She did curry. Yeah. She apparently. Yeah, that was again. She's on here trying to give people life advice and tell us that we've got no lives. I'm like, one thing I've never done, love, is I've never stooped to be doing that sort of thing. You know, I've just gone to work. I mean, I'm quite happy with just going to work. Well, I'm not happy with going to work, but you know what I mean. We go to work, we earn our money, but blimey, you can't come on here taking the moral high ground, talking to people who graft for a living when that's where you were. Well, actually, she said she'll go back to that. If you lot get her off TikTok, she's just going to go back to that anyway. A few benefits. You know, we've seen on live how she likes to spread. I'm just going to stop now because I'm feeling a bit queasy, to be fair. She does your brain in. Yeah, she does. Oh, thank you, Donna. Thank you. She'd have to okay then. Oh my, it's a wonder we're not traumatised between her and Sobriety Jack. She rifles, yeah. Oh, she does. She winds us up with it. She's too greedy to come off the app. She is. I mean, she says she is. I mean, she was crying like a freaking newborn baby in the video I've just seen. I'm never coming on this app again. You trolls have traumatised me. I'm a broken woman. You looked broken last night, love. You were doing all right last night. You didn't have any anxiety. We've got a treasure box popped up. Oh, thank you, Carol. Thank you for the heart, me. Oh, thank you, Fluff. Thank you for the treasure box. There's some coins up there from Fluff. Please say thank you to Fluff. Honey, I totally agree with you. I think, because remember, the first time she went live in that flat, and Moni, who was the person who helped get her the flat, was trying to contact her in the comment section desperately. And I think she got told off because once she got the phone call, a mannerism changed. It is a scorcher, Angela. It really is. I am ginger and I am melting. And I've been to work. Get this, right? We'll go back onto the TikTok begs in a minute because we're having far too much fun. Went into work and we've got aircon, right? We work in a hotel. So people have been putting the heating on up to like 29 degrees. And I'm like, you can imagine in this heat, walking into a room with the heat belting like that. I walked into the room and I looked like my face nearly melted off. I mean, what's wrong with people? Why? She said half an hour ago, if the landlord or agency told her she could stay, she'd still move. No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. Why would she move? She's got this amazing flat. Why? Why would she move? She's only moving because she's having to move. Have I missed something there? Lucy, oh my God, you're obsessed with this woman. Lucy, no, I'm not. I'm obsessed with people on the app who beg and who manipulate their audience and do bad behaviour like she did. And based on the fact that you've put a comment like that tells me everything I need to know about you. So congratulations. You can probably relate to a lot about what we're saying. And we are not just talking about Celia, we're talking about all the begs. If you were actually bothered to watch, we've been talking about every single one of them. And TikTok. It's because I had the bottle, consuming substances. Even though, you know, the TikTok begs sniff lines and smoke joints. But, hey, I knew that was going to happen. I wasn't bothered. No, I'm not bothered. They can put that up. That's just like a warning. It's not like a violation. It's just telling you people that I'm consuming something that's maybe bad for you. Are you not doing the same but from a different perspective? What do you mean, Wiki? Doing what? So I'm doing the same as CLA. I'm dancing around practically naked. I'm swearing, abusing everyone that's on the live, annoying the neighbours, threatening people with physical harm. I don't quite get where you're going. I'm not doing anything. I'm not begging. We actually against begging. Gifts and money, no, because I don't ask. You do understand why the gifting system's there. The gifting system was there before the TikTok begs. It's so if you're watching someone's content, you can give a little token of appreciation. That's what it was designed for. And then the TikTok begs come in and they manipulate that system. They abuse that system and beg. We don't beg. I don't ask for a single penny. People can watch my live all night for nothing. Now, I do appreciate any gifts that come in, like people are sending, but I don't ask for them. We often give back by putting treasure boxes and give back to the people that's watching. So, no. Again, when you come into a live, watch it for a while or go and look at the things on my wall and then come back. Hang on. Oh, wait. She knows she's done because the benefits won't give her now. It's her only way unless she goes. But they won't go to work. I do know what you mean. All right, Buckethead, how you doing, bud? That went off quick, and I just got to your comment there. Lucy, do you want to join the others? Everyone having a party down and... Yeah. Again, people just don't understand the gifting system. It was there long before the begs. It was there from when TikTok was first put onto the app. It's a way for TikTok, obviously, to make money, but it's there, and it's your choice as viewers to gift or not. And they still don't get it, do they? Oh, thank you, Buck. Thank you. They still don't get it that you're just not supposed to beg. If your content is just 24/7 begging, then that's the issue. That's wrong. CLA's addresses. I have no idea. I'm not actually bothered where she is. It's just what they do. The same with M's, the Mr. TikTok UK official, all of them. All of them. Oh, thank you, Haley. I don't care where they are. I'm not bothered about finding out where they are. I'm not interested where they are. Oh, Jesus, that made me jump. TikTok, just stop it doing things like that. You don't need to scare the shit out of me just to tell me things. But I do love people that come in and say, see, the people that come in and say things like that, they're not trolls. They're just misinformed. And I'm not nasty to people. I just tell them how it is. That's what it is. And that's why I always put in all of my videos and a lot of my videos about why the gifting system's there. Yes, you can turn it off. But again, that's your choice. But if you have it on or off, doesn't mean you're a bad person. It's how you use it is the thing. You get blocked as soon as you gift. You do, Anika. That's the classic trick of a TikTok beg. You start gifting, then they'll just block you because they don't care. They're not appreciative of the fact that you've gifted anything. They just don't care. Imagine she as a kid. Oh, no. She's bad enough as an adult. They all are. I mean, Mr. TikTok UK official. Good Lord. I mean, I was watching him at the Wimbledon thing and I'm thinking, he was right. I mean, Cliff Richard said something about him as well when Cliff Richard came out, but he's like, he can't sing. And he says he's going to be so famous, he's going to be the most famous person in the world, and he is already mega famous. And I'm thinking, that's fine. That's fine if someone wants to you know, you can call yourself a squirrel for all I care. You can identify as anything. But you're not. If you're going to call yourself famous, at least make sure that you are even approaching famous, then that's fine. If you're famous and you want to tell people you're famous, knock yourself out. But you're not, bud. Standing out, that's like me going down to town now in Whitby and standing outside of the Co-op, screaming, you know, Life of Brian, Spookies, darling, we'll have all the fame. It doesn't mean I'm famous. Well, I'll probably annoy a lot of people. And well, in Whitby, I didn't know, like, because there's some right sites in Whitby. But you get what I mean. Going out in the street, doing what you do, doesn't mean you're famous. Even though a lot of people see you on TikTok, you're still not famous. No one knows who you are. To be famous, people have to physically know who you are, and you have to have a talent. You have to do something. It's oh, God. He didn't know who any of them were. I bet he didn't. Celia's mum lives in the same small town as me. Oh, my God, Sal. Oh, thank you for the follow. I don't know even how to pronounce that. K-A-E-K-E. I'm just going to call it K. I don't want to insult you by trying to say it wrong. Difference between famous and infamous. Exactly. The oh, thank you for the heart, mate, Christine. It's infamy. You're known, but not for the reason you think you're known, if that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Helen. Thank you for the heart, mate. Yeah. Now, hang on, mate. But you made it to the big league. I have Roy. Welcome, Roy. Oh, Sophie. Remind me, Roy, we supposed to be someone. Where's Sophie at? Where's me moderator? Someone wanted us to tell you that they wanted you to add them, that they've lost the account, they've made a new account, but I can't remember who it was. Evening, Tinky Winky. Mate. It's me. Oh, that was it, Lel. Yep. Roy. Lel. Oh, I'm abbreviating the names. Lellaby, 16. Can you add her, please? Hi, Wicked Witch. How are you doing? Just look up the comment section there, Roy. A couple of comments up. She had her account. Well, as you know, TikTok loves to do it. Is it Lelabelle 16? Just up from Roy. Lel, put your name back in and tag Roy. There you go, Roy. There you go. You couldn't. That one's definitely clear. God, I'm sweating my nuts off here. This is getting ridiculous. And I've got to go back to work. Oh my God, TikTok begs. I've got to go to work. I've got to do stuff. They make me do things I don't want to do. I had a brilliant one today. My boss. Get this. You like this. Not a lot, but you like this. A poor woman came out. Well, it's Lel, and she wants you to know she got her other account banned and wants you to add her back. So I'm not sure, bud. Have a word with Lel. She'll sort you out. So I'm in work, and this there's a big wedding going on. So there's people staying at the hotel, and they're going up to this wedding. And there's this poor old woman, and I do not discriminate against anyone. I will do anything for anyone. But my boss, she's sneaky. The daughter came out and said she's very elderly, my mum, and she's had a few problems, and I've got some rubbish I need disposing of. What do I do with it and thing? And my boss said, Brian will sort that out for you. Now, it's a good job. I do like people, you know what I mean? I have respect for the elderly, I really do. And I did, and I went in, and I got this bag. I'm not going to say what was in the bag, but let's just say, you know, and I went and disposed of it. But I'm thinking, boss, you could have just done that yourself. Why did you shout at me? I was doing something else. I was here slime bucket. But luckily, I don't mind doing anything like that. I've got Victoria's Secrets. I am okay. I am really good. Well, tired, but really good. Oh, thank you for the They heart me as well, Victoria's Secret. I sent a request, Roy. Your account shows private. Oh, come on, Roy. Get it sorted, mate. Oh my God, this is getting complicated. Oh, thank you, Victoria. Oh, thank you, in goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Curry, for the follow. I do appreciate it. Like Roy said, I'm hitting the big time. I mean, TikTok loves me. They want me to do all these seminars and private fucking things to learn how to scam you people. I mean, get you people to gift more and on how to word everything. The TikTok begs are noticing me. Celia's sister fucking hates me, apparently. The truth really stings, doesn't it? Really stings. But yeah, I mean, my God. I've got a warning for substances because I'm this is bad. I know Celia can smoke the green and sniff a few lines on live and drink as much and thing, but I've got a bottle. Go me, TikTok, I've got a bottle. I mean, how dare I? They can't do Piggin Music, they can't, they don't like the truth. They don't like the truth. And that just shows. Curry crying on cue, and hiya Brams, how you doing? She cries on. She can turn the waterworks on and off like just like that. It's quite scary. I had an ex-wife like that. Hi Bram, I hear Celia's coming for you, Bram. Hope you and Roy are ready. Because she's gonna have the police to you because you are such vile, horrible trolls, and you are Cam Tuan, and you Cam Tuan, and her, she's got subscribers, and you giving her a content away for free, and I'm thinking, well, the people who are watching the Cam 2 wouldn't be subscribing to you anyway, Celia, wouldn't be a thing. Moral of the story: don't get married. Curry, this is very brilliant advice. But I did it twice. Bram, I wouldn't be worried too much about the police coming for your CLA. They won't give a shit. Has she got any accounts back? No, she's made a new one. Train driver's daughter. Which you are not allowed to do, apparently. Once you get your accounts banned, and especially when she's got like 17, but she's made a new account. Yeah, no. Twice, not done it once at 44. Oh my God, you are a legend. It's, yeah. But yeah, people please send some love to Roy and Brambles. She does they both do an amazing job, Cam doing these videos. And again, allowing people to watch what these TikTok begs are doing, but without giving them engagement, which is very important. Like I say, the engagement is the issue. There's so many come-tos now, don't need to watch their lives anymore. Exactly, and that's what's bugging a lot of these TikTok begs. And that's why, I mean, some of them know there's nothing that you can do. There's nothing they can do. But again, CLA, she's got all the contacts. The police, apparently, she's working for the police. She's working for the CI5 and MI5 and whatever the fucking hell, CIA. And they all coming. They coming for you. Fluff, my best friend run off with my ex. Oh God, let's not get into relationship stuff. I could tell you some fucking stories. Oh boy, that's a whole different video. I miss him so much. Funny enough, I don't miss any of my exes. Oh, thank you, Brams. Thank you. The more she smokes the green stuff, the more she's going to get more paranoid. That's the thing, Good Witch. That's a good point. Green makes you paranoid. And I think that's what's happening with the Cam 2 and with Brambles and stuff. I think, like, but no, Brams, just keep doing what you're doing. And just keep, if you get your account stuck down, just keep making new ones. Just keep doing it. The less engagement they get, the better. Oh, thank you, Soph. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Brambles, for the gifts. I appreciate it. Oh, Sophie sent me a chocolate croissant. I could murder a chocolate croissant right about now. I'm stressed. I might as well just move into work. Oh, thank you, all the drama. Thank you, Brams. Oh, my God, Brambles, thank you. We've just hit something. Something just happened. Live goal achieved. I didn't set any goals, TikTok. You did that yourself. Exactly, Piggy. That's the problem. See, they don't like the truth. Oh, thank you, Goodwitch. Thank you. They don't like the truth. The truth. Oh, thank you, Brams. Thank you. The truth hurts. The truth stings. It's like a cross to a fucking vampire. And again, the only thing they've got to return with is threatening like Brams with the police or calling us all trolls. We dusty trolls. I mean, I'm a dusty troll, see you later. I actually have my own house. I have my own car. I own all my own stuff. I go to work and graft. You know, dusty nobody. Dusty troll. Oh, thank you, Brams. Oh my God, Brams. Behave yourself. But I do appreciate it, thank you. Keep going like this, Brams, and I can have my red Ferrari. I've got my little red flash out there that's still going, bless it. It's doing okay. Oh, TikTok thinks I've gone to sleep. Hang on. I'm not a troll. TikTok beg, I don't go to sleep on live. But I'm saving up for a red Ferrari. I'm thinking if I'm going to be TikTok famous, I want a red Ferrari. The threats made last night were off. Oh, Nana Bear. Oh, thank you, Carol. The threats last night. She's not just making threats to get police. She's actually, like I said, the threats she's made are illegal. You can serve time for making threats like that to people on social media or not. Just even to the face, you get into a lot of trouble. And she's done it several times. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Brams. Thank you. We were jealous of her because we own our own house where she... Exactly. And God, that's the insanity of it. I work really hard. Oh, thank you, Curry. I work really hard. So does my partner. And we have a house. We live in a beautiful place. But we own everything we've got. And we've bought it ourselves. We haven't, used money off TikTok. We haven't manipulated the audience to get what we want. We haven't... I mean, the amount of fucking money she's had off TikTok over the 4 or 5 years she's been on, she could have bought a house 5 times the size of the one I'm in and owned it. Cash. She has absolutely nothing. She hasn't... Exactly, Annie. She's got nothing. Nothing. I don't have a lot, but what I have, I'm so proud of. I own it. I bought it. Nearly killed myself to get it, but we bought it. My partner and I, we knackered. We play a game. Not one of them games. It's not the saucy game, don't worry. We play these games where we sit down on a night and we're watching Coronation Street or whatever she watches, and we throw bets on who's going to fall asleep first on the couch. At 7 o'clock, we like that. We off our heads. She had the chance. She did. All the money she's had. She admitted she spent 100 grand on weed. That would have been basically nearly a house bought, a decent little flat or a house. She's had over £500,000. They all have. They've all got a lot of money. Ems, she's got 70 grand in a PayPal account. How many of you can say you got 70 grand in the bank? Did you see Kevin her towels on her head earlier? Oh, I did. I mean, Curry, what a frigging sight. Plus gambling, yeah, there's that as well. They do love a bit gamble. The only gambling I do is when I get up in the morning, there's a 50-50 shot gamble whether I'll go to work or not, or whether I can be asked to go to work. Oh, Curry Ems is... Oh, she's a dangerous girl. What she does with men and the way she uses men and basically parades them like pigs for the slaughter on her lives, even these new ones she's found in Hull. Oh, bloody hell. That's scary. That is scary. And like I say, what she's saying about, people with kids and things like, I mean, come on, Ems, you just, no, you don't have to go there. She needs to come up. I mean, I'm saying something, I'm drinking a beer, but I mean, she drinks like a bottle of vodka a night, but... Ooh, she's pushing it right to the frickin' knuckle, isn't she? She's right to the edge. It's a bit scary. If talking about the towels, don't get me them towels. I wonder how much she's made on them towels. I wonder how much she's made. She had a bit of endorsement because for some reason Miss Red was bigging her up in the towels for whatever fucking reason that was happening. I don't know, but I'd like to know Oh, thank you for the follow, Linda. Thank you. Never met people like these put in real world. No, I work in an industry where I meet some very strange people, and I mean some people who are off the fucking heads. I live in a place, Whitby, where you see some very strange things, but nothing like these people. Ems used to work with kids years ago, which again, Sal, is absolutely insane considering how she talks about kids now. That's what drink does to you. That's what drink does. But yeah, it's like they all pee in the same pot. Oh my God, I've seen some sights around Whitby, but by God, I've seen nothing like these people. They'd stand out like a sore thumb. None about one of my favourite places, Whitby. Yeah, it's a unique place. It's quite busy at the moment, hence why we knackered. I mean, I've done a shift today that I can't even describe, and my partner's been cleaning cottages because we have family who own cottages in the neighbouring village, Robin Hood's Bay, and we clean those as well. So she's been doing that all day, and then back to make candles, and at the minute she's getting a break. She's gone down to her mum's with the kids to have tea. In Goddess, can you imagine this on the beach? I'm ginger. I know it's hard to tell, but I am bright ginger. No, I'm not built for the beach. I'm not built for the sun. And it's absolutely packed down there. And I'm not built for the people either. I'm quite happy just being indoor. I mean, like I said, like me going out in the sun is just like a vampire waiting for the sunrise to come. I just start melting. Used to stay at Middle Earth. Oh, Middle Earth, I know it very well. But no, I'm sort of like trying to cool down because I know I'm going to go into work tomorrow and they're going to have the heating on at 4,000 Celsius. I'm thinking I'm going to go in because I've got control of the whole heating system at work. I've got a special panel. And I'm going to go in the morning and going to turn all the aircon on. I don't care. All the aircon's going on. Can't work in this heat. It's brutal. It is roasting today. It is roasting because, again, Sobriety Jack was out. Did you see him? He pulled his top up to have his man booblies, cupped a little bit and keep the weight off him. And he was sitting with whatever this was down here out. And it was quite a sight. It's quite a thing. But he was sweating his cobs off. I've got aircon in the. I would wish I had aircon in here because that would help at home. But no, as soon as I go into work, it's like I don't care whether you want the aircon on or not. It's going on. He could buy a bikini off sale. He could have a bikini off sale here because Jesus, don't have trying to get that out of me. If I can ignore what I witnessed this morning, but. He could have a towel. He could have one of her towels down and one of her bap holders. Don't forget, she ain't been arrested for the stuff she said last night. No, again, Trish, she hasn't. We don't know why. Because, like we were just saying, it's illegal. You can't make threats to unthing somebody. That can be very serious. I worked in nursing home. The heat was so bad in the Morrigan, exactly same thing as the hotel. It's just people just put the heating on full blast, and people just mustn't have blood running around the system. They mustn't feel the heat at all. Oh my God, pigging! Why would you put that in our heads? Why would you make that even a thing? Seal and Sobriety Jack sunbathing together. Ooh. No. No. I have to sleep, I've got to get some sleep tonight before I go to work tomorrow. This is just traumatic. It's I mean, Celia says that the trolls are traumatising her. What are you doing to us, love? You and Sobriety Jack and him thinking, and Alphabet, the green one, don't even get me fucking going there because he's winding me up as well. Definitely not just threatening one person. It was Trish. It was numerous people, and she did it on a live before because she threatened Brambles as well. Who was in it? I don't know whether Brambles is still in, but she was. Threatened her as well. And if you do it once, it's serious. But if you do it that many times, you can get into some serious bother for that. Got anything planned for the weekend? Yes, I have. Haley? Right, get this, because I'm living the dream. I'm going to go to work, then I'm going to go to work, and I'm going to go to work. That's it. That's about it. I might make some videos for TikTok. I might go live again tomorrow. Night because my partner's going off to a concert somewhere in Scarborough. So I might have some time tomorrow night. But yeah, I just go to work. And when I'm not at work, we're getting ready to have the shop open. So I'm doing all that still. So that's my whole weekend. Right up until Wednesday. I'm not off again till possibly Wednesday. And if it's not Wednesday, it'll not be till Friday. So I'll have worked... If it goes to plan, I'll have worked at least 6 days in a row, but possibly 7. Through the busiest period you can imagine. Just think about that, Beggs. Just think of the concept. Having to go and do that every day. Oh, I'm a grafter. I'm not proud of it. Oh God, I came home from work today and I was like, you know, when you come in and you sit down and your whole body's hurting. My partner hadn't come in from cleaning the cottages at this point. She was still out and she come in and she was knackered. But I'm sitting there and you know when you question your life and how you got to this point, and I'm like, I don't think I can get up. I might just do a sobriety jack and wee into me jeans. I just can't be bothered. The toilet, I've got a downstairs toilet. The toilet is just through there. It's right there. I can almost touch the frigging thing. And I still couldn't be bothered to get up off the couch. I was that knackered. And these Begs are sitting there saying, oh, I've had such a hard day dealing with tick. Oh, I'm on tick. Oh, I'm traumatised. I'm this, I'm that. I'm like, sod off. Sod right off to soddery. Mr. UK, tired from getting up. Was he tired from getting up early? Was he, Fluff? Oh, bless him, to go and stand in the street and basically torture people. It must be really hard work to put your clothes on in the morning. Good God almighty. These people don't even live in the real world, do they? Call it the job. Oh, I've grafted today. I've been on TikTok all day. Yeah, you must be absolutely knackered. My heart bleeds. It really does. My feet are fucking bleeding. I can hardly feel my feet. He sleeps in his clothes. That doesn't surprise me. They have no idea, do they? Oh, hi, Valiant. Oh, Valiant, that is no excuse. You've put the tennis before the life of Brian. No, you're fine. I just come on and you guys wander in and out when you want to. There's no hard and fast rules. The Beg that actually has a wash and changes their clothes is Sobriety Jack. Which, again, is quite ironic. Oh, you can imagine. I mean, we don't want to sort of call people or diss people and that, but, like, some of them you can. I'm pleased you can't actually smell through TikTok. I mean, you can imagine that flat that CLA's in now when she leaves, and she's going to be leaving in a couple... Well, we'll see if she leaves in a couple of days. Can you imagine when the people get the keys back and they walk into that flat? All the soft furnishings, like your couch, your bed, your linen, everything is going to absolutely reek of green. And that's a smell that's really hard to get rid of. Oh, thank you, Valiant, for the repost. That's going to get some... Ooh. I think Jack fakes all these meltdowns. He does. Oh, thank you, Valiant. Thank you. He does. Of course he does. You can see the fake. He was crying the other day to fumigated curry. I did probably need it. He was having a breakdown the other day because he wanted a curry, and you can tell it's just like a kid having a tantrum. It's just put on. It's just fake. If I fake it, Mummy will give me what I want. And the gifters will give me what I want. They will feel sorry for me. But yeah, I mean, I don't envy the cleaner. I mean, I'm a cleaner by trade. It's what I do. But I envy the cleaner that's got to go in that place and scrub that place down. They'll be scrubbing the green off the wall. They'll have to wash the walls down. Curtains, blinds, walls, cupboards, everything. Yeah, Lynn. The smell of green gets into everything. It smells like say, burning rubber. It's got a weird smell, and it permeates everything. Even like woodwork and things, it can get into that, and you can be smelling it for fucking months afterwards. They're all only allowed a bacon on here. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up with what you guys are. Oops, wrong button. Sorry, what button did you hit there? I didn't see anyway. She piddle. Oh, Carol. No. And I bet she didn't clean it up after either. Oh, the request one, that's fine. I didn't even see it pop up, so you're fine. Funny how most of the top TikTokers have tried to find fame most of life. Jack as Beckham lookalike. They are, yeah. They've desperately tried to be somebody, but the thing is, to be somebody, to be famous, you have to have a talent. You have to do something, and none of them have got to do. They're not decent people who are just trying to make something of their lives. You look at them all; they're all wrong ones. Look at CLA. Look at her past, what she was and what she's done, and she was bragging that she's like shoplifting and all that. All of them have had sketchy sort of pasts. And I know people can try and better themselves, but they're not bettering themselves. They're just coming in here trying to carry on. They're just trying to grift and scam the way through to getting as much money as they can. There's no talent. No talent. I mean, I don't exactly have a frigging talent. I mean, I am a very good paranormal investigator. And I can make apps and things. And like I say, I had my moment in the limelight, but I'm not exactly a AAA movie fucking star. You know what I mean? I'm not an actor. I'm not a thing. I'm just a grafter. Snail Lynn. I hope Sophie's not listening to this still, because you go and have my moderator balking snail trail on the furniture. No. Do you remember the first time you seen CLO on here? Yep, it was completely by fluke. My channel never started to be about the TikTok begs, but one popped up one day, and I was like, and again, I knew it was wrong from day one, just the way they talk to people, the way they engage with their audience, the way they manipulate, and I was like, wow, I didn't even know this was a thing. But you do great content, that's the difference, Brian. Oh, thank you, Valiant. But I try to make videos and that amusing and informative. I try my best. I don't mind being in front of a camera. Like I say, I've been in front of TV cameras and things, so I'm used to being in front of a camera, but whether I would discern that as a talent or not, I don't know. I can draw, that's a talent. I can annoy the shit out of people at work, that's definitely a talent. I'm very good at that. Winding me boss up. Oh, thank you, Valiant. I appreciate that. I like making them. I love it when you're sarcastic. Ask the guys at work, I'm very good at that as well. And my partner, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I try to put a bit of effort into them and try to make them a little bit more entertaining. And I watched Battles for the first time and couldn't get... wow, yeah. The box battles. The first time I saw a box battle, I was like, right then. So this is just basically a TikTok scam on how to trick people into throwing money at the screen with all the flashy lights and the thing, and where TikTok likes this team. Come on, team. Piggy music, I enjoy your life. Oh, thank you. I mean, my lives are a little bit mundane compared to... I mean, if you want me to be like CLA, I can start throwing some abuse in there and some swear words, and I can start, basically insulting you all. If that's where you want to go, I mean, I can spice it up a bit. Here for the crowd. Oh, bloody hell, I didn't even notice that, yeah. 103k likes, good lord. I told you, I'm hitting the big time. This is it. The numbers are just flying up. I'm going to get a t-shirt printed. I'm going to get me on my videos, me logo with me pointing up to me. That's going to be thing. Going to get the merch done. I might get some towels printed. Get some towels. I'll get some tea towels printed. I think I can get some cups. Some water bottles. They're popular. Get some water bottles going with the Life of Brian just printed on down the side. I've got to charge a fortune for them. Do you do any dances for us, Brian? Well, I wouldn't recommend it because I wouldn't call what I do dancing. It's more like a seizure. No, you're okay, Brian. Like you the way you are. Like, yeah. Hi, Debbie. Pauline. Yeah, I do. I've always been the same all my life. What you get on here is the real life of Brian. There's no acting. Even in the little skitty videos I do, I'm not acting. I've always think I get wrong for this at work. I just say it how it is. I call a spade a spade. Have you thought about doing TikTok shop? No, funnily enough, no. I'd rather not. I could make a fortune selling the Life of Brian tat on TikTok. I mean, God, we'll have all the beach towels. But yeah, we don't forget us people who are been here from the beginning. We height of fame. That's the thing. I'm back, kids. I know, Sophie, you will have them. I'll remember all you guys when I'm famous. When you see me on this morning, Life of Brian, you know what I mean. I'll give you all a shout out. I love your saying trigger warning work. TikTok pics. It's a little thing that I did, and I just thought actually it was a skit. And again, sarcasm, but it kind of works because it is. It's the one thing that actually does terrify them, scares the shit out of them. Every time I say it on here, work, it's like, in Star Wars when Hoth got blown up and Obi-Wan said he felt it, they could feel it through the Force, they felt all the lies being snuffed out. That's what I feel like when I say that work, and all the TikTok begs go, ooh, I've just had a disturbance, something bad just happened. Will you shout famous? No, I won't shout famous, darling. I don't know what my catchphrase would be. I could, because I'm paranormal. Like I said, someone said spookies, darling. I'll have all the spooks, darling. So pleased Delusive has been banned. Valiant, they all dropping a little bit because, like I say, TikTok's got till the 25th, but they're already putting things in place, and I think, things are happening. But it won't be their fault when they all get banned. Oh, thank you, Sophie. When they all get banned, right, it won't be TikTok's fault. It won't be their supporters who have goaded them and enabled them to do all this. It'll be our fault. It'll be all the trolls' fault. Wingman. Oh, wow, Sophie sent me a wingman. It is. What a name for a gift. The wingman. But yeah, it'll be everyone else's fault apart from the TikTok begs. She's turned on Jojo, her gifter. Oh, well, there's a common thing for a TikTok beg, isn't it? We'll just, we'll turn on the people that are supporting us the most. Makes sense. Exactly, Trish. It's not trolls. We tell the truth, and there's a lot of people do what we do. And I've said it at the beginning, I've said it, and I'll say it all the way through. The biggest trolls are their own supporters who are basically goading them to do this bad behaviour. Good on us trolls for getting them banned. Damn right. And again, see you later. Oh, TikTok will be so boring without us on. No, it won't, love. TikTok was a thing before the begs were a thing. TikTok was around long before the begs came on, and it was really cool and really some really good videos. It'll be fine after you've gone, don't worry. Genuine content creators will then get a chance to show what they can do and get, some recognition for the content once we get rid of a wash. Because it's not just the big TikTok begs. There's also, you got to remember, there's all the main ones that we know about and we talk about, but there's thousands of the friggers now. I even watched one which upset me a little bit. It was a genuine, well, it looked like a lovely girl sitting just doing a live like this, and the title of the live was, I'm trying to get my first universe. And I'm thinking, no, that shouldn't be the whole thing of your life. Is you trying to get your force, and it was like day 17 of trying to get a universe. No, just do some content, do something that people appreciate, do something that people like, and then you might have a chance. You might get a universe, you might get a couple of gifts, but don't make that the whole thing of your life. Don't. A universe is a very large gift. It's what was it again, Soph? It's quite a lot of money. Remind me, Soph, how much is the universe? It's not about gifts. We meet some fantastic... We do. We meet some fantastic and genuine people. 500... Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Haley. Yeah, a universe is £500. So this girl is doing a live, and the whole point of the live is, I'm just seeing if I can get my first universe. £500 gift. You have to do something for that. Again, and she wasn't begging or the same, but you get what I mean. She wasn't like a typical TikTok beg. She was dressed nice. She looked like a nice place she was in, but like the whole point of her life was just trying to get a universe. And I'm thinking, no, that's not what TikTok's about. Whose voice have you pinched? Very similar from Robson Green. Yes, yeah. A lot of people have said I sound and look a little bit like Robson Green. I'll take it. He's not a bad looking dude. Exactly, Haley. I mean, £500, a lot of money for anybody to give. I mean, I know some people, some gifters, they do have more money than sense, but no. I don't think that there's anything we could do on this app, no matter how good our content was, to warrant a £500 gift. Little gifts, fine. But £500 in one gift, and the reason TikTok puts them on is because they hoping people do who's got money, because TikTok takes 70% of it. Money. It's all about money. We'll have all the monies. They don't even donate any of the ones they make. They don't give nothing back. They don't give a shit. They really don't. Oh, ow. Sorry, I'm just up to something. We pause. There you go, there's another treasure box talking about giving back. Have yourself some coins, treat yourselves. Thank you, PayPal, for letting me know that that's paid. You're more than welcome. Exactly, I wished I had £500 spare. Even now we don't have that spare amount of spare cash just to give away, you know what I mean? Just to give. It's like no different to walking up to someone in the street now and saying, there's £500, mate. Oh, thank you very much. So what do you think of HS and Lewis Thorax? Interesting. I haven't actually been following them, but I would never. You wouldn't give it away. You'd sort of like you'd give it away to family and friends if they were in need. But if you had it, we don't even have it for like if family come up and say I need £500, I couldn't even spare that myself. Every penny I've got's tied up. Boom, boom. You got 1 minute 49 seconds. Treasure box. Go and empty the treasure box. Grab yourself some coins. While I have another swig. Exactly, Haley. You spend it on family and you spend it on yourself. If you're working hard for it, you know, if anyone deserves a treat, it's you. But no, it saddens me when I see people you know, going to that extreme, like that level of, you know, oh, I'm on day 27 of trying to get a universe, but they're not doing anything. They're just sitting there saying how they'd like to get a universe. It's like, oh, there's a lot of that going on, Dawn, on this app. A lot of, between these begs, especially a lot of gifting rings and things and money floating around. Yeah, 100%. DJ Decor must be... DJ Decor is making money that if we even tried to figure it out, it would be obscene, the amount of money that guy makes. And again, don't forget, this person that everyone loves, DJ Decor, was on live the other day mocking one of the other people that he was on the live with because they had learning difficulties and things, and were basically mocking someone with learning difficulties. It was like, ooh, well, yeah, I'd heard, Debbie, that he'd made his first million, which I do get. You remember CLA had said she'd made £1 million, but obviously TikTok takes a bit off, and she has made nowhere near as much as DJ Decor. He did. I can't remember. He was on with that. He was on with a guy that does a lot of TikTok as well. He's like a Scottish lad, but he's got learning difficulties. You can see he's like disabled. And thank you, Sal. DJ Decor was on thing, and he said, "You're just like a freaking cabbage. You're like a potato. You like the." And he was and even the other guy that was on the live was saying, "Oh, DJ, you can't say that. You can't say that. You can't mock. You can't." And he was horrified. This other guy was like, "You can't say that." And DJ was just going for it. I'm thinking, oh yeah, lovely freak. Oh, thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you. He was like, I'm thinking like, you're supposed to be this wonderful guy, like, and you're doing that. Oh, you're welcome, guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. We'll have all the heart me's. Have all the heart me's. We'll be riding up that ranking. We'll be up the daily populars. We'll be above CLA in no time. I'm just going to have to move because I'm sweating into the couch. Oh, you're welcome, guys. You're welcome, Morgan. Thank you. Oh, and that arm's gone numb. Let's just have a look at the rank. Let's just see where the popular lives are. Let's DJ Decor's number 3. And again, he just did that on live and insulted someone with disabilities, and he's still number friggin' 3. Corey Wild, Misread. Corey Wild's number 6. Misread is number 7. The fake news channels, as I call them. Is CLA in there somewhere? Is she in there? I am the closest I've ever been to getting to number 99. I'll have you guys know. The Cam 2 crew. Yeah, 855. No, CLA's no. Thank you for the heart me's. Get them heart me's in. Come on, guys. We can do it. Get the team. Go the team. No, I need... I never take the daily things seriously. I need 35,200k fan club points to reach number 99. That's when you know I'll have made it. When I hit the bottom, when I get to number 98 and you see my little face pop up at the bottom, that's when you know you've made it. Oh, we got another CLA supporter on. You get them sorted off. The gifts again. We've been through this before. The gifting system was here before the begs. It was built into TikTok from day one. The difference is we don't beg 24/7. People, get it out your fucking heads that people with a gifting system on are no different to the begs. No, we don't beg for money. We never asked for a single penny, and we give back. We throw treasure boxes and that back. We give back to the community as well. TikTok begs don't. Having the gifting system on means nothing. You do know the definition of a TikTok beg, and what they are. Well, you know it's a fake account, Sophie. You see, my moderator does go and check your accounts when you come on and you start throwing crap around. She goes to check your accounts, and when they come back fake accounts... But like I say, don't go onto people's lives and judge them because they got the gifts on. Gifting system was there before the TikTok begs. They've come on and abused the gifting system and manipulated, and the gifting system will be here after the TikTok begs have gone. It's just always been a thing that's been there for a reason. You see, if you drop onto someone's content and you like it, and you really like the person that's doing the content, you can actually then drop a little token of your appreciation. You can drop a little gift and say, I really enjoyed that content, keep up the good work. Or you can drop a like. The likes up there are just as important to me as gifts. Engagement is just as important. Anika, we're not coping with the heat wave, to be fair. I haven't got any socks on, but let's just say I'm sweating into my underwear. I'm literally sweating. I've got me thin leggings on. I've got a thin top on, and you can see I'm quite flushed. And there's no air coming into this place. I am literally cooking. I'm like a gingerbread man. We're not leggings like that, like tracky bottom leggings, Sophie. Like jammy leggings, thin. Don't you start with me. I've just been traumatised by trolls, and you come in and you mock me like that. I'm deeply hurt. Oh, thank you, Margaret. Thank you for the heart, me. Oh, Christ. Jesus, things fly off the screen quick. No one would know if you were sat there in your pants. They wouldn't. I wouldn't wish that on anybody, but no. I had jeans on, it was too much, so I've just got a pair of my thin leggings on, and even that I'm starting to like. I think after this live I'm going to go out in the back garden a bit. I think it's cooling down. Me gear, brilliant. Tough and bargain, 15 quid, brilliant. Valiant, I went out with my auntie, it was boring. Oh, it was. Oh, thank you, Carol, thank you. It was too hot. I mean, I've not been out much, but I went out in the car when I finished work because we had to go and do a school run. My God, my car doesn't have air. My car's got old-fashioned aircon. You roll the windows down. I think when I get my Ferrari, it's definitely will have aircon. It's going to have all the mod cons. It's going to have to be a thing. Sorry, dog's jumping. 29. Oh God, don't. I don't even know what it's going to be in Whitby. Oh Jesus, please don't be that hot. I don't think I can cope. And I've got to go and do another. We've got an even worse day tomorrow than we had today. We've got I think it's 25 rooms or something tomorrow. It's nearly 90% of the whole hotel is checking out. And it's but I'd rather not. But my routine will be the same. I'll get up in the morning, I'll have my cup of coffee, and I'll sit and put TikTok on. We'll see what the TikTok begs have been up to. We got 42. Oh, 42. Pan Jesus Christ. I feel queasy just thinking about it. My boys aren't coping well, but they won't. Kids, the heat, it sends them doolally. So if it really does. Haley, yeah, it is here, Haley. I've got the window open. People are probably wondering what the hell I'm talking about in here. But yeah, then there's hardly a breeze coming through. There's no air movement at all. There's nothing. I've slept all afternoon. Oh, that would be a luxury. I know for a fact when I finish the live, my partner will come back later on. We'll be just sitting on the couch like this, trying to watch the telly. We'll just be nodding off. We'll be all over the place. It's no good.